Previously on God Eater 2
Hello,
Rage Burst.
everyone.
Don't have much first-hand battle experience just yet. Neither do I.
Well, technically speaking, I do because I just came from the first game. What are you talking about? Oh, no, nothing. Just fourth wall breaks. And now back to killing more things. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to God Eater God Eater 2 Rage Burst. So in the last episode, we ended up getting a new party member. Her name is Ciel. Got the last name. But yeah, we got Ciel and we ended up fighting our new scion, which was basically a reskin Chi-Yu, but with some ogre tails, sort of. And fight wasn't that hard. I just died a few times because I'm too used to being super overpowered in Resurrection. But with that being said, let's get right into the video.
Hello.
Hello.
Tell me something. How is Ciel getting along? Is she fitting in well with the rest of the unit?
I'd say best at most. She's in college. She's not quite there yet.
I thought as much.
Yeah, gotta be truthful.
She was born into a prominent military bloodline. Rachel took her in after the death of her parents. At Magnolia Compass, she was put through viciously intense military training. She was constantly tested under extreme stress and chastened for the smallest error. By the time I met her, she'd follow orders without pause. She was precise, almost mechanical. She and Julius were close in age. Perhaps that's why Rachel assigned her to act as his bodyguard. They never truly became friends, though. Maybe because those roles were foisted upon them.
Why are you telling me this? Are you interested in? Why are you telling me this?
It's clear that Ciel thinks very highly of you. She seems to have begun taking herself a little less seriously since she arrived. It's nice to see her smile. Maybe it's the atmosphere Blood Unit has developed. Even Julius is more approachable than before. Ciel isn't really great with other people, but she seems like she's trying to change. Be nice to her.
I will.
Thanks for taking the time to talk. I'll see you later.
Okay, nice little cutscene there. But yeah, don't we all come from Magnolia Compass? I thought that was a thing that was established. Hey, do you have any ideas on how I could become friends with Ciel? I'm not good at complicated topics like strategy or tactics. I don't know what to talk about. What about your usual? Huh? My usual? I don't know what you mean. Oh, that's it, my own sandwich. Yeah, there you go. The bag of sandwiches you had in the beginning. Of course. I need to start by filling her up. Thank you. I'll give it to her straight away. Okay. Somebody send me mail. About Ciel. Listen. Trust is something that can only truly be achieved after it has been put through fire. Only after you overcome numerous trials together. Only after she can look at you and say, I'm here. Thanks to Dorian. That's me. Only then is it tried and true. Regardless, I want you to continue to do this your own way. Whatever happens, I'll take responsibility. Okay. Thanks, Julius. He's probably down here. Yeah, he's down here. Cooperation is a critical component to success in the battlefield. If one of your teammates goes astray, command them to converge and they'll return to you. Generally, if you ever split up your group, you should try considering trying it out. Okay. Hey, good timing. I just came back from talking to Julius. I asked him to let me fight my own way. I'm not saying Ciel's way of thinking it's wrong, but her tactics just don't fit me at all. Aren't you being selfish? Ciel's doing her best. That means nothing on the battlefield, where a small mismatch in perspective can invite death. Ciel doesn't understand how to truly work as a team. Yeah, that's why we're a team. So, we have to support her, huh? Well, you make a good point. I hear you, Vice Captain. Now, let me think about what you said. Thanks, Phil. If only Ciel could be a little more open-minded, I think she'd do better. After all, no one's more knowledgeable about strategy than her. Wish I could help somehow. Actions speak louder. If pushes were fishes. Yeah, I've heard that one. Thanks. I've tried talking to her, but it was not good. What I need to do is find some way to help her in battle. Well, you watch and see. What if I say the other thing? Actions speak louder. Yeah, okay, it's the same thing. Dang it, I didn't mean to press it again. Come on. There we go. Oh, and Vice Captain, I'm having Ciel draft our strategy. You should check on her in the garden. Got none of you. Okay. Let's see, is there anything in the upper levels first? Rachel? Are you looking for Ciel? She's at a turning point, as for which way she goes. That might depend on how she's regarded. Okay. Leia in here at all? No. Okay, time to go to the garden. Oh, there's a friar guy here too. He's been spending a lot of time in the garden. She must like it here. Well, I'm glad for her. Yeah, garden's peaceful. Oh, Vice Captain, I've been hoping we could talk. I think I've come to understand the importance of reacting to a shifting battle. But I believe that when unexpected changes come, we need to act as the leadership commands. Am I wrong? It's an important aspect. That's not enough on its own, is it, you mean? We're not fighting alone. Of course not. That's all the more reason we need to establish a chain of command. What you're saying is, I need to think of my team and respond together with them to the shifting battle. I understand. I'll try my best to change. Responding in the moment, thinking of my team. It's not the way I fought before, but I'll try my best. There you go, Ciel. That's how you're supposed to work as a team. Anybody else got anything to say about it? No, looks like everything's the same. Alright, on to missions. Here we are.
I believe that's the end.
You won't see me complaining about an easy mission.
No, you won't.
It's like a workout, not a death threat.
With our current squad, this was bound to happen.
Every mission should go this well.
That's a hell of a line. It's more of a workout, not a death threat.
My apologies, Vice Captain. I did not intend to take you away from your duties.
It's fine.
I've been hoping for an opportunity to speak with you about this for some time. Blood is incredible. They are not only elite warriors, they are versatile, capable, and daring. To be honest, they are far more than I expected. They synchronize without effort, and are constantly aware of not only their own tactical situation, but each of their allies. They've come far.
That's the work of incredible AI. Well, what are you talking about? Ah, nothing.
My point being that the level of strategic capability that they have shown far outstrips my own, far outstrips each of us individually. Vice Captain, I believe this to be the result of the relationships you've developed with us. To be honest, the way blood interacts, I've begun to question all I've been taught as a soldier. Please do not misunderstand. It is not a bad feeling. In fact, it's... How can I put this?
Refreshing?
I don't quite know how to explain it. I'm sorry for all this.
Actually, now that I think about it, do we even have our own rooms? I don't think we have any of our own rooms.
Vice Captain, there's something I wish to ask of you. Please, please be my friend.
Really? Really?
So, will you?
Be an ass and leave. Nah, of course.
Really? You truly mean that? Thank you. Vice Captain, thank you so much. My apologies. I know this is an uncommon way to go about it. I've always seen friendship from afar and wanted nothing more. A unit that doesn't rely on orders, but on each other. If I may be so bold, I have one more small request to make. May I tell others that you are my friend?
Huh? Yeah, of course you may.
I am so glad. You know, you're the first friend I've ever had.
Does Julius not count?
I cannot tell you how much this means to me. You make me feel so strong and brave. Maybe even enough to grow close to the others as well.
Okay, you gotta calm your roll there. Gotta slow it down a bit. Just a bit. With the Goddark soldiers, the unmanned program has an overwhelming majority of supporters. Rumor has it that due to the risk to the pilots and the high cost, the pilot program might be suspended. Well, it all comes down to what Dr. Grung's gut tells him. Yeah, I guess. Ciel apologized to me all of a sudden. She said she's been overly assertive to her opinions. Did something happen? Yeah, you could say that. Just because I'm not good with guns doesn't mean I can keep neglecting them forever, huh? Alright, I've made up my mind. I'm going to ask Ciel to give me intense training. On the other hand, with how strict Ciel is, maybe I'll start with Romeo. Don't worry, she's lightening up a bit. Battles don't always necessarily go according to plan. Surprises happen all the time. Before you settle, you should always make sure you're equipped to handle whatever may happen. Alright. I heard from Ciel that we three are going to be sent on a mission together, Vice Captain. Somehow she's a lot more ease. Bit of a relief. That's good. She's still here? Yep. Ciel, how long have you stayed under that tree? Since our talk? That was 5 hours ago. Wait, what? I feel unburdened and happy. It's all thanks to you. We're in this together. It was nothing. Oh, if you say so. Sorry to make a big deal of it. Okay, just... Right, okay, same responses. Okay, let's go see if I can talk to Dr. Rachel or not. God, that's a long walk. Hi, Julius. Ciel seems herself again, and even better, the rest of the team isn't hostile towards her anymore. You did well. Thank you, Vice Captain. Of the civilian facilities scattered out there, many are lacking adequate fortifications. Offering aid to all who need is our duty. Use your strength to help the weak and frightened. You had to word it like that? Grem's not here. I'm sorry, but if you need anything, could you come back later? I'm finishing up a plan to resolve the issues with the piloted Goddark soldiers. If I'm going to secure the budget to move forward, I'd better be ready before Dr. Graham returns. Alright, off the missions. Fire has come across the civilian facility under an Aragami deck. We're coming to their aid. Captain Julius, Nana, and Cope will form the advance wave. Get the civilians out of there safely. Ciel, Romeo, and the Vice Captain will clear a group of smaller Aragami ahead of Friar's route. I need you to take out every last Aragami with all due haste. Are you ready? Oh, yeah, it's gonna be easy. Okay, never mind, there's an unknown one. Well, this is not gonna go well. I can tell you that.
A mid-sized hostile just appeared out of nowhere. Stay alert.
Changing to patrol. Engaging enemy threat.
Okay, what do we have this time? It said unknown, I don't know what it is. Mid-size. Is it a Gaboro? No. Oh no, it is a Gaboro. Alright. Let's see how well I'll do against this thing. There we are. That wasn't too difficult.
Oracle response from the primary party is no. Splendid victory today.
Okay, why are we here?
Are those two really sisters? They don't look much like sisters. Just saying.
Buying involvement
Really?
to a profit, Cujo. That's the end goal, not your petty research. Stop being a coward and grow a damn spine. Ah, well then. We'll continue this later.
We're glad you could finally make time to join us, Director Grimm.
What she means is, thank you for coming. We're sure you're busy.
Very, Doctor, very. Pardon me if I forego more idiotic pleasantries. Why are we moving my fortress to the Far East? I gave no such order.
Well, we're going to the Far East branch?
You likely haven't met. This gentleman is Director Graham, advisor to Fenrir HQ and commander of Friar.
You are beginning to try my patience, Rachel. Why don't you take after your sister a little more?
Do mind your manners before the director, Rachel.
Of course. We need to see Blood and Godark soldiers together in combat situations.
There are more than enough Aragami here. There's no need to travel to that madhouse. I won't put my operation at risk on some whim.
HQ does not simply grant approval to anyone who asks. They insisted on seeing the Godark soldiers in combat with various Aragami.
Ah, I see. Even so.
Miss Yuno makes her home at the Far East branch. She does command much influence with Fenrir. It would be wise to grant her some aid.
Romeo, I swear to God, if you say something.
Very well. I allow this frivolous exercise. However, I want assurances that neither Blood nor the Godark soldiers shall take casualties.
None at all. I'd never dream of betraying your trust.
Very well. Submit your proposal. I care not. Dr. Leia, would you remain for a while? The rest of you may go.
Thank you.
Spineless. That goes for you, too.
Sir, what about the unmanned operations for Godark soldiers?
Not now, you fool. Leave me, Cujo.
Thank you for seeing the wisdom in our plan, Director. I do wish you would be kinder to my sweet little sister, though.
This morning already put me in a foul mood. I suppose her disobedience only frustrated me further. Oh, she's a contemptuous girl.
I don't know what that means.
Of course, I understand. Is something else troubling you?
Oh, yes. It's just a boring paperwork problem. Something concerning the bulk order of artificial muscles for the Godark soldiers. HQ has begun to interfere. Again.
Are you still going on about that silly order? You shouldn't focus so much on the profit. Think of all the people that will benefit.
Oh, nonsense, girl. Such an investment must guarantee a substantial monetary return. And that, after all, is what drives Fenrir, is it not?
Well then, Director.
I don't think so.
It seems that some new arrangements must be made.
Agreed.
Okay, what the fuck? Why'd she have a Fenrir chip in there? And I'm back here. Alright, we're going to have a red nimbus soon. Going up, be sure to check the sky. A red nimbus? Don't tell me you never heard of the red rain. Red rain causes a deadly infection in all who it touches. You should read its database entry. Okay, let me see it. Oh god, there's a lot. Here it is. A weather phenomenon which began within the last 6 months of year 2074. First recorded in the Far East, it is named for the red color of the raindrops. When a human comes in physical contact with this rain, there is a high likelihood that they will contract the Black Plague. A brief time after the rain has fallen, the red color vanishes and it changes into regular rainwater. The cause is still unknown. Yikes. That's disheartening. On that last mission, I never felt in real danger. How can I learn to be that good of a leader? on your missions is a true pleasure. There we go. Starting to change little bit by bit. Thanks to your swift actions, the civilians were all safely evacuated. Thank you. If you encounter the Goboro again, beware their long-range attacks. Fight them close and head on. The database also includes entries on such Aragami's weaknesses. You should take a look. I already have, I think. Ooh, I'm exhausted. Luckily the director always wipes me out. Always money, money, money. Bleh. You're talking way too loud, Romeo. You never know when one of his adherents might overhear you. Yeah, well, I know that, but... So, if I keep my voice down, I'll be fine, right? Romeo, you big goof. Hello, nice to... Dr. Cujo, the materials are ready for the trial. Thank you. I'll be there to take a look for myself. Sorry to interrupt your introduction, but I'm afraid I have some matters to attend to. Good day. There we are. Hey, Gil. Is that one of the Godark soldier developments over there? They don't show up here very often. There we are. I don't know, but it seems like Ciel's starting acting strange when he talks about you, Vice Captain. You were talking earlier, weren't ya? Wonder what you're talking about. Run for it. Hey, where are you going? Hey, I want to know what you're talking about. Run. I have something to ask of your team soon. You're more than capable of enough to handle it. Be counting on you all. Okay.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, these missions are pretty easy.
Is everyone ready to return?
Good timing. Dr. Grimm has summoned us again. Probably about the Godark soldier unmanned test operation that Dr. Rachel was talking about. We'll meet in the director's office when you're ready. Okay. Godark soldiers are so effective in combat that some say they outclass a typical gladiator. If they're put into full operation, we could help even more people if the R&D team succeeds. Yeah. I heard this one from the staff. Apparently, the Godark soldiers are nearly ready for duty. You know, if they're going to blow that much money on something, I wish they'd... never mind. What are you talking about, Gil? Nothing's gonna happen? No way. Combat is not permitted during Red Rain. We have protective gear, but none that can stand up to battle. I suppose you could always climb into a Godark soldier. They're coding in resistance to the rain. Of course, Dr. Grimm would never allow it. Foreshadowing. I heard that Captain Julius said that Director Grimm has summoned us. It seems he wants to talk to us and about Godark soldiers. Okay. Anybody in the guard? Not on Romeo. How you two doing? Hi there. Director Grimm wants to talk to you again, right? I wonder what this is about. Probably something we already know. Isn't Red Rain supposed to be coming? There's no time for a field test. Something's going on. See, even Romeo gets it. And he's supposed to be the dumb one. Hey, I heard that. I know you didn't. Okay, let's go to the director's office.
Dr. Leia, why are you opposed to testing unmanned operations? It's the most efficient way forward with the Godark soldiers.
I'm not opposed. I simply comprehend that we cannot begin a new test phase under current conditions. How could you allow this?
HQ insists that the use of Godark soldiers is unnatural. Many former God Eaters have lent their voice to this protest. I do as I must. If we can't get solid results, and quick, in this next testing phase, we will be forced to scale back the program. It is out of my hands. I am sorry, Doctor. I only ask that you try to understand, for my sake.
Don't say it like that.
Very well.
Reporting in, Director Grimm.
I was informed you wished to speak with my team and I.
Oh, he's just kicking in.
As per Dr. Rachel's request, I want your blood unit to take the lead in conducting the upcoming Godark soldier exercises. To elaborate, Cujo, elaborate for me.
Of course, Director. I understand that you, Captain Visconti, and you, Ms. Allenson, worked under Dr. Rachel and Dr. Leia.
Yes, that's true. They raised us, in fact. Both Ciel and I served as test pilots in earlier phases of the Godark Soldier project.
Okay.
Very good. Yes, very good indeed. Then I'll be brief. I need you to observe the soldiers in combat and defend them, if necessary. We require
Oh, come on, recording.
So your task is to clear the operations area. Please ensure that nearby Aragami will not be a threat.
So we're to play the opening act.
Exactly. And you'd best not forget it, boy. The Godark soldiers are to be the stars of this show. Do I make myself understood?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. You'll be briefed on site, etc., mission requisites and such. Handle it, Cujo. I'm a busy man.
Of course. Captain Visconti, I'll go into more detail at the mission briefing, if that's acceptable.
Very well. Thank you, Doctor. Until then.
Okay. So, got a little task for us. Something's gonna happen. Are they really ready? You do know how much I've sunk into each and every one of them, right? Yes, sir. In the simulations, they're responding perfectly. It's just that this is the first time in real combat. Besides, one never knows what could happen. It's your job to prepare for that. I won't accept failure, understood? Understood? Each Godark soldier costs quite the pretty penny. The cost of mending even one broken limb is outrageous. Well, if you're complaining about money, then why did you do it in the first place? I've ridden in a Godark soldier once. It was quite a while ago, though. Though I'm compatible with Godarks, I sense that the strain and harm that would come to a normal pilot. Yeah, that's a little rough. Dr. Grimm, something about him doesn't agree with me. Me and you both. Godark soldiers were developed to defeat Aragami, so why do we gotta protect them? Do you think the Godark soldiers are better than Gladiators? I just can't accept that. You know how it is with people and their machines. They want to make something better than humans. And we get the Matrix. Combat's not okay. Okay, Julius, where are you? Oh, hey, Gil. Can't believe our mission is to protect those puppets. Let's just get this over with. You and me both. Godark soldiers, huh? I've been hearing things about them ever since the first piloted test. I think it's crazy to have people deferring to weapons. But don't let it get you down. Leave it to me. I will. Thanks. Alright, let's get a mission. You're to defend unmanned Godark soldiers during a field test. Be careful, a red nimbus is coming. Yeah, this is not the best time to do this. Here we are. Alright, everyone split up.
Okay, new plan. Run away.
I love the voice I picked for my guy. Really fits him. Okay, new plan. Run away.
Is blood still engaged?
Yes. Godark Soldier Beta is still in combat.
Friar, come in. Godark Soldier Beta has taken severe damage. What are your orders?
What? Its evasion control must be faulty, although it could be a spatial awareness problem. We ran tests, but nothing like this. Oh, damn it!
Okay.
Ciel, I'll deactivate Godark Unit Beta, defend it, and repel the Aragami until we can mount a rescue.
Belay that. I saw strange clouds on my return. I'm certain they were red nimbus.
Well,
No.
shit.
Red Nimbus?
Yeah, it's Gil. We can confirm the clouds here.
Whoa.
Oh, those are definitely red.
I've heard the rumors, but I've never actually seen any. This is insane.
Blood unit, withdraw immediately. There's no time.
Captain, it may be too late. Red rain has already begun to fall here.
Damn. Fran, where's the transport squad?
They're surrounded, trying to fight through the Aragami. I don't think they'll make it to the unit in time.
All Blood members, your new orders are to put on hazmat suits and move to rescue Ciel. The suits are likely to take damage in battle. Do your best to avoid engaging the enemy whenever you can. Whatever you do, Ciel, stay out of the rain.
Silence! You don't have the authority for that.
Director Graham.
I mean, he kind of does. He's the captain.
Tell your minions that the God Arc soldiers are your first and only priority. I order you to aid in their defense.
Sir, that's impossible. They cannot fight in the red rain.
How dare you question me, Julius? You will defend the God Arc soldiers, even at the cost of your own lives.
Have you gone mad? I won't abandon her. You know damn well how dangerous that rain is.
Captain, I apologize. I cannot obey you. Fall back without me.
Ciel.
You must leave me. To attempt rescue with inadequate equipment will only lead to losses. I will not allow you to take such a risk for my sake. Blood must hold to the director's orders. Stay safe and out of the rain. Captain, don't worry. I am proud to have served at your side. I will carry out my mission to the very last.
Oh, shit.
Ciel, respond! Ciel!
She deactivated her radio.
Huh. That young lady is well trained indeed. She's made the right choice and saved your career with it, Captain.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Hey, Captain?
What is it, Nana?
It's the Vice Captain. They kind of flew off in a God Arc soldier.
What?
What's going on?
God Arc Soldier Gamma. It's on an intercept course with Beta.
Julius, you will quell your unit's defiance. Moreover, you will be punished for their foolishness. It's best you remember your place.
Yes, Director. Of course. I understand.
So, what did I do? Oh, there's a Chi-Yu.
All Blood Special
Ha,
Forces,
nice.
I order you to fall back immediately. Leave the rest to them. Understood? Just come back alive.
Vice Captain, I struggle to understand. You put yourself in such danger.
Oh shit, I'm in jail.
You knew you would be punished, but you still did something so reckless. Piloting a God Arc soldier is dangerous to the untrained. You need a screening first, and even then, you could have died. You could have died. You ignored orders and charged right in, and anything could have gone wrong. And...
Can't abandon anyone. That's a rule.
I apologize. I cannot obey you. Fall back without me. You must leave me. I will not allow you to take such a risk for my sake. You risked a court-martial. risked your career, risked your life, just to come for me and keep me safe. All for me. No one has ever risked anything for me. No one until you.
Did she unlock her blood power just now? I think she did. Yeah, Ciel learned a blood art. Nice. You're back, Vice Captain. Any problems without me? Our missions have been going well. We've all been covered for you. But to think you climbed into a Godark soldier. I'll never forget the look on Grimm's face. And then Ciel came so fiercely to your defense. Never seen her bear such emotion. Well, what you did moved us all. More than anything, I want to thank you, Vice Captain. No problem, mate. I'm glad you're back, Vice Captain. Listen, in the mission guarding the Godark soldiers, don't worry about it. Thanks for springing me. What? No, I just did what... Sorry, there's so much I should say, but when I think about all of it, I get flustered. Anyway, you have my full support, Vice Captain. We're in this together. Okay, thank you, Ciel. Everybody's all here. May I have a word, Vice Captain? No, never mind. I should wait until after the mission. If you'll spare me the time then. Alright. Whoa, it's been a while, Vice Captain. But it's awful how you got locked up for saving a life. Insubordination, getting tossed in the stockade. Ah, the fires of youth. Maybe I should try it. Don't. Look who's back from lockup. You get a lot of love, Vice Captain. You know that? I got a lot of love. We did all kinds of things to get you out. For example, Julius is temporarily refusing his salary. Ciel begged Dr. Grimm the whole time. And when the doctor approved your release, no, court of inquiry for you. I'm sure they won't tell you, and they ordered me not to say anything, but I'd want you to know. So there you are. Don't go blabbing to Julius what I told you. I won't. Can't believe you were able to write a Godark soldier with no preparation. You had me worried. Ah, how I wish you could have seen the dumbstruck look on Dr. Grimm's face. I mean, I kinda did, with my foresight. You have foresight? No, I don't. Is it true? The air on the outside is cleaner. I mean, I've never done time, so I wouldn't know. I want to hear all about it. Just joking, man. Ciel helped out a lot. We'll talk about it later. For now, congrats. Fanfare, applause, cheering. Congrats on coming back. That's it. Oh god, that's a long narrative. Okay. So, I wonder what her blood art is, though. I heard that Ciel's blood power awoke. It's incredible. That's 3 of you now. Blood is reaching its full potential. I'm sure the others won't be far behind. No, they won't. No one's here in the garden. Rachel, you got anything to say about it? I'm proud to have you as a member of Blood. Thank you for protecting your family. But you shouldn't climb into a Godark soldier. They can leave profound mental effects on the pilot. How do they leave mental effects? And just in case, I'll be giving you a medical exam once you're ready for your next mission. How do they leave mental effects on the person? Ah, damn it, I wanted to talk to Grimm and see the look on his face. By the way, Dr. Leia, do you know where Dr. Rachel is? She's going over combat operating procedures in her room. Should I call her for you? No, it's not that important. Thank you. Dr. Kujo, in reviewing the test data, I'm seeing deficiencies in the analysis of Aragami behavior. Indeed, that is a target for improvement, but we analyzed all the Aragami data we have. Save your excuses, but maybe we should see if the Far East branch is open to data sharing. Alright, on to missions. To Vajra, huh? Never mind, you doctor just said she wants to see you undergo an axle examination on your way out. Okay. Yep, that's a Vajra. Back in the city. Who would have thunk it? Ah, yes, a very normal medical checkup.
Of course, I see it now.
A very normal medical checkup in the middle of a factory.
You are the soil and the water. You give life to the seed of power. The guide has come. The one that shall lead the blood.
Ominous.
Shield's residence is made up of
Okay, so from what I'm seeing, shield power is to... Yeah, the enemy HP. She could see the enemy HP. Shit. Damn, that's gonna be really handy.
Aragami bot. Keep fighting. The Aragami is almost down.
There we are.
That was amazing.
Thank you.
That's how it's done.
Objective complete.
So, what you got?
How could you be so damn reckless? Charging out into the red rain like that was lunacy.
Oh, come on, I'm fine.
You can't do that. If something had happened, those you left behind, they couldn't understand. I like that you're gung-ho. It's the reason I'm here. But don't think that you can do everything alone. Look, sorry for the lecture. See ya.
Well, thank you. Though if I grind it hard enough, I'll probably be able to do solo missions. Listen, sorry to give you a hard time, but it was something I needed to say. Just please, don't be too reckless. Sound like you're speaking from experience, man. I think Rachel is looking for you. She should be in her lab. When you're finished talking to her, would you mind sparing me a little of your time? Yeah, I can definitely do that. Incredible. Both you and Ciel have awakened. Blood is firing all cylinders now. I bet the others won't be far behind. Dr. Rachel has asked to see you. She wants to talk about your blood power. I feel like Ciel has a crush on the MC. I'm just betting. You know, I get so weak when I'm hungry. When you're hungry, do you ever lose your blood power? No? All blood have awakened now, haven't they? And you haven't been stationed here too long at all. I'm going to give it my all too. I'll be supporting you from my utmost ability. Okay, thank you. Romeo, you in here? Romeo? No? Okay. Oh wait, aren't you the one who disobeyed orders and climbed into the Godark soldier? Well, I have a lot to say, but it wasn't your fault the test failed. Yes, I admit, it failed. But let there be no doubt, I will protect the unmanned Aragami soldiers, or Godark soldiers. There. Oh, hey Romeo, there you are. We're near in the Far East branch. I heard it's basically the front line, so we better be ready. Really. I don't want that kind of thing to happen again. The Far East always poses danger. I understand, sister. I've always planned for further study of the Red Rain. Thank you. I will complete the Godark soldiers, I promise. Okay. Ciel's blood power has awoken. Deep down, Ciel can sense, or intuit, the world around her and share her perception with others. It was your blood power that evoked Ciel's and guided her to awakening. What's initiate? Ciel can perceive the enemy's location and state and share the knowledge with her team. The power to evoke? You evoke the true power of those with whom you share a connection, essentially your whole team. Your power is evidenced by Ciel's sudden awakening, and you will awaken the rest of blood. Okay. You might not be able to feel it yet, but I hope you use your power to help awaken the team. A lot to ask. Ciel's initiate, and you have evoke. Your powers are kinda incredible. How about you evoke me and my blood power next, huh? I'm kinda your vice captain. I don't think it happens like that, man. I can't go in there. Okay, you don't say anything different. Everybody else say anything different? Dr. Richards told me that Ciel's blood power awakened because of you. How'd you do it? From how it happened with Ciel, we know the Vice Captain's power to evoke dormant powers. Faced with an outburst of will and emotion, it will resonate, respond, and catalyze an awakening. So does it mean Ciel had an emotional outburst? I didn't know she had it in her. Really? Okay. Evoke. The ability to awaken dormant power within those who share a connection with you. It suits you. Blood has changed a lot since you joined. I think that might be your power at work. Sort of, but sort of not. Sorry to bother you, Vice Captain, but there was something I noticed in your absence. I was hoping I can get your advice. If it's alright with you, could I have a little of your time? Sure. Thank you. Would you follow me, please? Where are you taking me to?
Our next step is to focus on perfecting our attack patterns and increasing our ranged efficiency.
Okay.
Speaking of, Vice Captain, have you been making use of the bullet editor?
All the time. It's rather complicated. Actually, I have tried it a bit. It's very complicated, but once you actually get recipes done, it actually works well.
I knew you would be. The intensity of the subject tends to put off many God-Eaters. I know some say it is above their pay grade, which I'm almost certain is a joke. At the same time, it is too exciting to ignore. We can change bullet trajectory, elemental effects. It gives us much greater options when attacking at range. Imagine all the possibilities. Increasing effective range, enhancing destructive power, altering effects to make better healing bullets.
Wow, you are serious about guns, aren't you?
Sorry, I got a little excited.
I know someone like you. It's great. Continue. I can see how you care. It's great.
Really? Sure, if you insist. One more thing, if I may. Only if you have time, of course. But, I'm still growing used to this. I'd like you to accompany me during my next experiment. I made a bullet you might like.
Are you gonna shoot me with it? What's involved? It'll be a pleasure.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. This'll be great.
You just don't shoot my other eye.
I'd like to perform the test as soon as possible for optimal effect. Are you ready to go now?
Anytime. Wait a moment.
Brilliant. Let's head out then.
Oh, am I getting a mission? I was thinking about going to test the bullets I made. Would you mind coming with? Sure. Yaksha and a few Zygots and Dreadpikes. Okay, this should be easy. Thank you so much. Oh, we just need to defeat that, okay. You okay? Yes, Stinger. Are you feeling well?
No, I feel completely fine. It's just the God Arc. It's not that I feel ill, I can't quite describe it. Some of the bullets were behaving rather unusually, but in a good way, I suppose. My weapon was performing differently as well. I'll need to adjust the recoil compensator.
Really know your stuff. Ask maintenance to do it. You really know your stuff.
I wasn't trying to show off. I've been using firearms for so long that it's second nature.
Said every person in Texas. It's alright. Relax.
Alright. I shouldn't trouble them. I can look into the problem myself. Thank you for coming out to help today. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, there's a... I don't know. I know a little bit about guns. Not too much, though. Oh, something changed. So, a beautiful girl's on fire. I heard she's a god-eater from the Far East branch. Say, maybe you could... No, it's not like that. I was just thinking of how to awaken my power. Get your mind out of the gutter. Right, Romeo. Alyssa from the Far East branch has requested our support. We should help her out. Regarding what happened with my bullets, I'm going to take a closer look at that. So Alyssa's here. Hey, the gorgeous woman. Have I seen her someplace before? The first time we defeated the Yan Shi? It was on that rescue mission, right? Yeah. Hey, there she is. Yeah, she changed her clothes. I heard we're being requested to help out in the play against a Scion. Okay. Destroying Scions is our duty, so of course, I'm happy to help. Thank you very much. On behalf of everyone in Cradle, I extend my deepest gratitude. Yeah, I'm still keeping the same voice for her. Anybody here? No. Anybody else? We have a visitor from the Far East branch. She's having trouble dealing with a Scion. You should offer your aid. Show them what blood can do. Okay. Wait, do I get to have her as a party member? If so, that'd be fucking cool. Oh, well, didn't mean to do that. Ah, it's good to see you again. Thank you for coming to our rescue earlier. I've been putting a pursuit on a Scion, a Yan Shi, and I've come to ask Blood to help take it out. We'll do it. Thank you. With your ability to evoke our potential, even a regular Guardian like me could take on a Scion. You've been to Yan Shi before. I believe that together we can defeat it. I'm counting on you. Alright, let's see. Is it in the missions? Yeah. Oh yeah, Alyssa is a party member, thank fuck. You've defeated one before, but Yan Shi are fierce. And the industry still don't know about them. Okay. Let's get this done. Okay. There she is.
Let's begin.
Oh. Oh shit.
Through it and still win.
Oh shit, my recording's going all funky. Yeah, having Alyssa. Wow. Yeah, she's still the same as ever. Which is a good thing. I wonder where my other main character is. Really want to know that. There we are. Haha.
Mission accomplished.
Nice and easy.
Now to win. Doing all right?
We cleared them all out. That calls for a victory.
Yeah, Alyssa still is the healer.
That wasn't even hard enough to tell me
I think you can probably handle something a little tougher.
Yeah, Alyssa's still the healer slash damage dealer. Which I'm fine with. She was a really good ally to have in Resurrection. I'm sure she'll be just as good in this one. Yep, she's still here. Blood truly is a powerful team. And I don't just mean your blood power. You evolve brilliantly. If we ever face with someone we can't handle alone, we'll be counting on your help. And when that time comes, I'll be fighting at your side. Oh, thank you, Alyssa. How are things going with the MC, with the other guy that's also named me? What are you talking about? We both have the same name. What's your name? Dorian. Wait, what? Why do you both have the same name? Because we're both the same person. Wait, what? Nah, I'm just joking. Or am I? Nah, I'm just joking. I monitor emails from the sister facilities and the media for the director. Most of it goes in the trash. Yeah. Job's a job. Only we Bloods can fight Scions, which is why we can't let our guard down. Ciel spends all day testing out her bullets. She takes it very seriously, as you'd expect. Yep. If you're getting these Scion missions, we'll need to work on how we cooperate with other units. I think we've got to be seeing a whole lot more missions like the last one. Yeah, that's true. That mission with the Lister was a huge victory. Nice work, Vice Captain. Well, thank you, Ciel. Glad someone appreciates my stuff here. Alyssa's a good person. She doesn't miss anything out on the mission. She's like such an adult. How long has it been since the last game? I hope I get to talk to her soon. She's literally right up there. Julius? There you go. Nice job with the Yan Shi. Since we're the only ones capable of defeating Scions, I have a feeling we're going to be in high demand. With the Far East branch so close, I expect we'll be assisting on their most crucial missions. Ain't that the truth? Nobody in the garden? Nope. Great for my outro. Oh. I hear working for the Far East branch to conduct research, including on the Red Rain. But the whole area is swarming with all kinds of Aragami. I'm a little scared, to be honest. That's fine. Welcome back. You were brilliant out there. I think Blood's role as Scion's Battle Lakeville will play a crucial role in training God Eaters. I hope you can lead us all to a brighter future. I think we can, if fate teams it. But let's go back. And with that, we are gonna end it here for now. Yeah, we did a lot this mission. Saved Ciel, unlocked her blood power, all that jazz. And also fought with Alyssa again, which is, I think she was like 16 or 17 in the last game, so she's about like 19 or 20. Because I think it was 3 years. I'm not sure, like 3 to 4 years, if I remember. But yeah, if you like this video and enjoy, why not leave a like and a comment down below, and subscribe if you're new. To any comments if I missed anything. And I will talk to you all next time.